Hey guys, it's Brittany with Swope Hair here in Birmingham, Alabama, and I'm here to drop some jewels to you guys. So today I wanted to talk about how to prevent heat damage, and I'm talking about in and out of the salon. So the first thing that you want to make sure before you put any heat on your hair, and I'm talking mostly about direct heat, is you want to make sure your hair is moisturized. You do not want to work on brittle hair, because as you see, when you flat iron or when you blow dry, you see steam. So that steam you're seeing, that's water being extracted. So if you're already seeing steam on hair that has little to no water, you can imagine the damage that it's doing. So you want to make sure your hair is moisturized, and you can do that by using steam treatments, moisturizing treatments. Using them under the dryer really helps the product penetrate in the skin, in the hair, in the strands. And also using products that pertain to moisture retention and also strength, because healthy hair is a balance between protein and moisture. So that's step number one. Well, that's tip number one, is to make sure your hair is hydrated. You do not want to wait. If your hair is already breaking, no. You need to repair that before you put any direct heat on your hair. Step number two is you want to work on a closed cuticle. So shampoos really open up the cuticle. Conditioners seal them back down. And you want to usually work with shampoos that partner together, because they work together in order to seal the cuticle. And so basically you want to lean towards a more acidic conditioner, because acidity seals the cuticle. And what it does is it seals the cuticle and makes it flat, and it adds shine to your hair, so you get a really good natural shine. That's why healthy hair is so shiny, because the cuticle is flat. It's not frayed up. You know, dead ends usually are frayed. That's because the cuticle is busted wide open. It's time for it to go. There's really nothing you can do about it. The third thing is you want to make sure when you're using direct heat that you're protecting your hair. You want to use a product that's going to protect your hair from heat, and so that's heat protectants. And some products, they don't advertise as a heat protectant, but they do supply the heat protecting agent. So some oils supply heat protecting agents, because some oils also protect your hair from the sun. You can get damage from the sun if you spend a lot of time outside. It's perfect. You are definitely vulnerable to getting damage from the sun. So with my leave-in conditions, I like to look at leave-ins that have a protein in it, because that protein, and I tend to lean towards products that are more so natural based, botanical products. And that's because those type of proteins can actually penetrate the hair better than synthetic proteins. And so what they do is fill those holes in your hair and don't allow where the cuticle is open to be damaged. Because when you have open cuticles, those open spots create weak spots in your hair. And so it kind of really, well, not kind of, what it really does is it allows your hair to be compromised. It puts your hair in a position to where more than likely it's not going to survive. So you just want to take those precautions. And I'm going to throw in a little bonus. You definitely do not want to, and it should be a given, go through one section of hair multiple times, especially with titanium plates. They can scorch the hair more than a ceramic. So I really suggest ceramic plates at home. You can burn hair with any type of flat iron, but titanium is a little more aggressive. So ceramic at home, and you use the lowest setting. This is still a part of the bonus tip, is use the lowest setting that you can when using a flat iron. Do not automatically go to 450 just because that's where your flat iron goes, because sometimes you can get your hair so smooth with a blow dry that you don't really have to use a lot of heat, and you've sealed your cuticle so much with the products that you use that you don't have to use excess heat, and it really, your hair will thank you later. And it gives you the opportunity to wear silk outs more often because you're not putting your hair through a lot of stress during the process of a silk out. But if you avoid to do those type of things, you really put yourself in a position to compromise your hair and probably be doing a big chop sometime soon because you want your curls back. And so, man, speaking of curls, just don't judge me because I didn't have much time this morning and I did a little wash and go, and I don't really like how the sides seem like they stick out more than the top. So hopefully after I sleep on it, it'll give me the shape that I want, and spritz some water on it. But if you would like to see how I maintain my hair in a wash and go, because wash and goes can be dangerous, please leave a comment below, and I would love to see how you can retain length with the wash and goes. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Make sure you are subscribed and notified so that you can be up to date on the latest tips and tricks in the natural hair industry. And also, you also leave comments of any questions that I can answer. If I can answer them, I will. If not, I can research them too and find out. But I do a lot of research when it comes to natural hair because that's the field that I work in. I am a natural hair specialist in the Birmingham area, and I love what I do, and I enjoy it. So leave questions below. I'm excited to answer. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Or that was lame. Bye bye. See you guys.